Hello Taurus, welcome to your November reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you this month. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, as always, I'm pulling out an archetype and a couple of oracle cards for you before we start your tarot spread, just to see what energy you could be dealing with. Whoa, that was scary. All right, we have the box. I hope you like my spooky setup. Thought we'd change things around in honor of Samhain and Scorpio season. Okay, let's get you a moonology. A personal issue reaches resolution. Love that. Okay, I have 3 dogs and I have a black work table. Should have thought through that. Okay, that was quick. Community. Did you get this last month or was it somebody else? I can't remember. Okay, let's talk about this first. So when it comes to your box archetype, it's a very interesting archetype to get because it talks about how everything inside the box, or inside your box of life, is known and everything outside it is unknown. But you see the color contrast. Everything is logical within. It makes sense. It's all mapped out. It's geometric, right? And cohesive. But outside, it's like a splash of color. There's no strategy. It's not organized. It's just wonderful, right? So I think a part of this archetype is asking you to move outside the box of your life. Explore, be adventurous, try not to conform to, I'm not asking you to be a rebel Taurus, but don't maybe confine yourself with rules and regulations that are outdated. Okay, and Scorpio season does talk about that. It talks about breaking free and transforming your life and getting rid of the things that are no longer serving you. It talks about the ultimate transformation. So I think what you need to do now is to not hide behind the walls you've built around yourself. It's about freedom. It's about breaking free and exploring the unknown. Now, this could be in any area of your life. It could be in regards to career or love. Take it how it resonates. Now, your community wisdom of the oracle. It talks about being a part of society, being a part of your family, being a part of your friend circle, and being an integral part at that. It talks about putting in what is required, putting in the work that is required, and at the same time expecting others to do their part as well. But most importantly, it talks about working in harmony with the people you call family, or the people, your immediate circle. And it also talks about not being afraid to ask for help. Okay, so your soul tribe, whoever they may be, I feel like if you are going through something at the moment, instead of just, because Scorpio is going to want, the season is going to want you to go within and bottle everything up. That's what Scorpio energy does. It tries to handle everything on its own. I think right now would not be a wise time to do that. It would be more prudent to reach out to the people who love you and ask for their help and guidance, because it is possible that they could have been through something similar to what you're going through, and they would have advice that would actually benefit you. It'll help you overcome your obstacles faster than if you would do it, on your own. And a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. The card speaks for itself, but we will pull out your spread and see. I'm using the Hermetic Tarot. Now, the cards are beautiful and they're very, very detailed. They have astrological signs and symbols, and there are times where I don't even need to clarify, so I will only clarify if I am super confused. All right, so we're pulling out 3 cards for your general energy. I will then pull out 3 cards for your career and 3 cards for love, so we can get a cohesive picture of November for you. All right, we have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands. Wow, a lot of fire energy here. Oh, gosh. All right, let's get career. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Last Judgment. Aries got the same in their career. Same position, actually. Okay, let's get you 3 cards for love. Two of Pentacles, lots of indecision. You have 2 twos. Temperance, again, card of non-action. And the 9 of Swords. All right. Scorpio season can be very painful, and it can also be extremely transformative in the best way. Okay. So, for your general spread, for your general cards, we have the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. There is some kind of burden that you want to let go of here, Taurus. Something is holding you back, something is pulling you down, and you are not being able to be yourself. A part of you is curious, a part of you wants to explore, and it's like you want to take action. It's like you want to get out of this, but you're not being able to. I want to clarify the Two of Wands. Probably get 2 cards here. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is about travel, I think, for some of you, quite literally. 8 of Wands. What did I say? I said travel. They're both cards of travel. Actually, all 3 are cards of travel. Okay, what I'm getting, Taurus, is that you are probably overburdened with responsibilities at the moment. This could be in regards to family, it could be in regards to your career, finances, whatever. And with the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is an adventure seeker. It is someone who wants to explore, right? And with the Two of Wands, I feel like you're in this stuck energy. You're not being able to break free, and you want to get out. Sorry about that. There's a temple right next to my house. Anyway, but I feel like with the Six of Swords and the 8 of Wands showing up, I feel like quite a few of you will get the chance to break free, will get a chance to travel, will get a chance to get out of there, wherever it is that you are stuck in. Even if it is not literal travel, I feel like there will be a sense of freedom. Whatever blockages there have been within your energy, I think you can expect them to be released. I'm not sure what will bring about this release. It could be, it could be as simple as a new hobby. It could be spending more time with your friends, and for some lucky few of you, actual travel. So I think that is something you can look forward to here. Now, when it comes to your career, the Last Judgment, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles, I said the same thing to Aries. It's a very weird energy. Actually not weird, it's just unique. It's an energy of realizing that something in your past needs a revisit, okay? And this is your career reading. I'm just repeating myself. I think there could be, since you have the Seven of Pentacles here, there could be certain investment opportunities that had come your way in the past that you maybe didn't look at as well as you should have. I think now would be a prudent time. I mean, you need to naturally consult a financial advisor. I am not trained to give you financial advice here, but the cards are telling me that something from the past needs to be looked at again, and it could bring you a lot of happiness. I want to clarify I'll clarify the Last Judgment and the Knight of Cups. We have the Fool. Yeah, this is that energy of jumping in. Let me get another one. Strength. Interesting. Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups. Eight of Swords. You're in your head about something. Five of Wands. Let's just clarify the Seven of Pentacles. I just want to be very clear for you. The Page of Cups and the Hermit. I feel like something looked small. Okay, now this could be a career opportunity as well. Something looked very insignificant, but I feel like, because you see how from the Page of Cups we are going to the Knight of Cups. I think a part of you is going to gain some sort of wisdom, some sort of insight is going to come to you, and you're going to realize that you've been ignoring it because of the energies around you. Does that make sense? There's some kind of conflict. Okay, it's like the people around you don't want you to tap into whatever this is in the past. Whatever career this was or whatever investment opportunity it was, it could very well even just be a relationship with a co-worker. People around you don't want you to step back into that. And that has put you in your head with the Eight of Swords. But I feel like this could be very, very fruitful. I'm going to get one final card just to cross all three, just to see an outcome. Five of Swords. All right. There is somebody around you who could be a little deceptive. Okay, so I think that is something you need to watch out for. And the Emperor. Yeah, you need to make your own decisions here, Taurus. You need to trust your own judgment. There is something that you can revisit. But like I told Aries, if you're taking a risk with the Fool, I think make sure they're calculated risks. Okay? And even if this is not going to happen in November, maybe it's already happened, because we just did go through Mercury retrograde, and honestly it's going to be in its shadow period till the 19th. No, till when? Maybe the beginning of November. So I wouldn't be surprised if it brought about something from the past for you here. Slightly vague, but please let me know if this resonated for you. All right. Now for love, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have Temperance, and we have the Nine of Swords. I want to clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get another one. The Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. The universe is hilarious. Well, give me another one. I'm not clear about what you're trying to tell me. The High Priestess. Yeah, well, I'm not meant to be clear. The High Priestess doesn't talk much, does she? Let's get a clarifier for Temperance. The Queen of Wands. And lots of cards of juggling, of not being able to decide. Four of Cups. All right, let's clarify the Nine of Swords. The Hanged Man. What is going on? The Hanged Man, Temperance, Two of Pentacles twice, the High Priestess. They're all cards of non-action. They're all cards of not wanting to do anything. I think this is kind of... I think whatever responsibilities you've been facing or you've been burdened with, Taurus, I feel like that is preventing you from taking any action when it comes to your love life. Whether you're already in a relationship or you're looking for love, I feel like it's just kind of taken a back seat. Because with the Two of Pentacles showing up twice, it seems like balancing work, love, and your life in general is seeming absolutely impossible at the moment. And it's kind of... And maybe it's for the better, because you have the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. And these are energies that the universe brings forward. They're major arcana. This is not something that you can kind of control. Because the Wheel of Fortune can bring about a change in fate when it comes to... it's based entirely on divine timing, right? It's when the universe decides to do something for you when it's meant to happen. With the Queen of Wands showing up, you have the Page of Wands as well. I feel like there is this part of you that wants to break free, like I said earlier. There is that fire and that passion. But I feel like you're not allowing yourself to tap into that energy for some reason. Because the Temperance card is a very complacent card. It's just a card about keeping the peace, you know. And with the Nine of Swords, I feel like there is a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety about not being able to take any action when it comes to love. I'm going to get another one. Okay, that didn't flip. The Magician. Yeah, I feel like you want your power back. With the Nine of Swords, it's almost like that crippling anxiety where you can't do anything. And the Hanged Man is just reiterating that for me. But I feel like if you shift your perspective a little bit, Taurus, if you start looking at your life a little differently. So who was it who, there was an astrologer I was watching, I wish I could remember his name. He said something very interesting. So he said your life is like a landscape, all right? And if you're trying to get the perfect photograph of that landscape, and there's a tree right in front of you, like a small little tree blocking that entire vista, because you're closer to the tree, right? So it's taking up your entire field of vision. All you need to do is, you're not going to uproot the tree, you're just going to change your perspective, you're going to change your point of view, you'll just shift yourself so you can enjoy the vista and take a beautiful photograph, right? So I think this is the kind of energy I'm getting here. It's like realizing you have the power to change your reality, and you just need to step out of this comfort zone that you have created for yourself. It's a very uncomfortable comfort zone. Does that make sense? It's like that really super itchy blanket, but you're just so used to it, you don't want to like try anything else, right? So I feel like you need to realize that your life is not just this. There is so much more out there for you. And even if it requires stepping out of that comfort zone, now, as a Taurus, your energy is very similar to mine. I'm a Cancer. And we're very fixed in our home environment. We treasure our stability and comfort above anything else, and sometimes doing something a little adventurous can throw us off, but not realizing that adventure can shift our perspective, and it can make us realize how wonderful life can actually be, and I think when it comes to your love life, you need to get out of your head, change your perspective, and realize you have the power to manifest a beautiful relationship. Whether you're already in one or you're looking for love, like I said, don't ignore the opportunities that the universe is so desperately trying to bring towards you. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful November. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.